Thank you so much for watching these videos. My name is Kamya Simon Peter, and let's proceed. Alright, do not forget to subscribe, share, and like. And today we're going to be looking at entirely, flex. Alright, so previously we created these sections: the header, the slider, the category, and the bottom tab. And right now you can see first of all, the whole flex behind is yellow. Now let's do this. Let's look at flex now. Let me first clear this. And then this flex that is yellow, is going to be depending on a different class now. All right, so I'm going to remove this. And then I create a class. And remember, our class was container. So for the whole of this page, so our class was container. Let me just make sure that it's true. All right, so which container is empty? That's why everything has moved there. So what we're going to do, we're going to create a flex of 1 again. A flex of 1. Okay. And then you can see everything has moved back to place. And then the other thing, remember, in Vue, you use termination, while in React, you will be using comma. And then the other thing we want to do, we want to give our background color, the other one, yellow. Background color, yellow. Yellow. Great, and then we save. Now look at this. We want things to flow in a certain direction. Now, according to the Android device, it is flowing from the top corner of the screen to bottom, and then from the top corner, or top left corner to the right. Okay, so the axis, the 0 axis, is at this point. Okay, and then we want it to it is displaying a column, by default. So what if we want it to display a row? So we're going to say flex direction. Now, before that, let me take you to how do I get to know these things. For example, this is the React native documents, and you can see flex. So you can read about flex in detail, and then there is this option here. So this is flex direction. So this is the flex by default. And then this is flex direction. So it controls the direction where the children of the node are laid out, and also referred to as the main axis. All right, so it has row, column, row reverse, column reverse. We're going to look at that. Now, let me right click here. React native documents come with a sample like a playground, and this one is called yoga. So with yoga, I can be able to choose one, which flex I'm following. Is it inheritance? And then is it row, or row reverse, or column? So you see that's column. This is column reverse, which means 3 will be at the top and then the other at the bottom. And then this is row reverse, 3 starting, while by row it will be 1 starting. You see that? And then do you need a wrap? So let me choose maybe row reverse, and then let me see, alignment. Do you want it to align at the start, or in the middle, in the center, or at the flex end? We're going to look at such very many things. All right, so let me go ahead, and it's very okay for you to come and revisit this all the time, for you to know where you're doing mistakes. All right, so let me go ahead and I'll choose a flex direction. First of all, I'm going to do column reverse. Let me first bring back my item. So you can see the bottom tab is at the bottom. So I'm going to do column reverse, and then I save, and you can see now the bottom is at the top and then the header is below. Now I can also do row, so they will be flowing from left to right, you can see, but row, now the bottom is at the ending side. If I do row reverse, okay, it flips. You see that, eh? Now, remember these items can have different sizes. For example, right now they are filling the whole section, but still I can have them get different sizes instead of using flex, okay? For example, remember we terminate, we don't do a comma. If we do a comma, it will crash. I'm going to have a height, okay? A height of 100, then I give this a height of 200. Height of, it's supposed to be termination. I don't know, I do forget that. I'm used to React. Height of 200. And then I save, so you can see. Reason why we have a yellow there, okay? Reason why we have a yellow there, this is supposed to be height. Reason why we have a yellow there is because of our container. Our container has a yellow color. Okay, so I'm going to give the rest height of 100. So I'll just copy this, paste, paste. Oh, 200, okay, not bad. Since I've copied this in. Let me give 100. All right, they are all on the same level, okay? So now, remember when we used, first of all, I'm going to make sure that I justify content. Center, where is center for us? Okay. There it is. Okay. Now, these items are in the center where they are. Now, remember, align now. Align. I'm going to begin with align items, and then I choose center, and then I save. You see? Now, it has brought them to the center. Now, what if I align content center? Okay, so it is aligning them at the center, but from the top now, let me do row. Let me do row without minding. And then I do this again, that I want this content to be justified, okay, with a space around. Okay, I don't know if I have too much of this. Let me give them width, so the width is also maximum 100. Oh, so this is supposed to be, now the reason my app has crashed is because this is supposed to be a termination. Okay. So I'm just going to go, I've saved, and then I'm going to go back to the bundler and rerun the app. All right, so 100. Okay, now we have what we call, let me reduce these to 3. Let me remove the flex, because the flex is also bringing issues now. Or I can even give them, okay. So we have 4 tabs there, and then let me remove the last tab also, I'm sorry, so that I have enough space. Let's use what React gave us. All right, so you can see that with the space around, okay, we have this. They have given themselves a space, okay. If I convert this to column and save, okay, you can see the spacing is around the columns, just like we were demonstrated to inside here in the playground, okay. So the alignment, we can do a space around, a flex start, we can do space evenly, okay. Now the difference between space around, okay, the space between this, the first and the last, is minimal compared to the space between the second among the gaps, okay. But if I do a space evenly, okay, it ensures that all the space is almost equal. And then we have how to align. Do you align items? Let me see the baseline, that one. Let me first come to the flex start and then align at the center, align at the start, align. Now remember, I'm doing a flex of a column reverse. That's why we have such. So when I do column, align items, align items, align items. Okay, so at flex start or at flex end. At flex start, flex end, and then we have other options. So align, we have, that is justify content, align, flex start, flex end, stretch, baseline, space between. All right, so let me align, stretch the items. Now, of course, nothing has changed. It's because we have limited character. For example, I need to remove the width now for this to be effective. Okay, so align, stretch will make sure that the items cover the whole sector, be it column, be it let's say row, okay. So to make sure that the items cover. All right, so let me now, if it is row, it means now here the width must be 100, okay, and then the height must be different. So let me remove the height of the first and the last, and then I save. You can see they are all touching both endpoints of the whole screen. All right, so if I want them to stretch and touch, I must make sure that they do not have a fixed, okay. So let me remove the width of this. I must make sure that they do not have a fixed what, okay. So also the space around is affecting it. If I put at flex end, okay, you can see whatever is happening. So that is flex for us, and in the next video we're going to see now why it is important for us to know how to use now our own real Android device. I'm going to be putting it on my phone, not using the ADB. So it is possible and it is very simple. Thank you for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to become a Patreon or even donate on our website, as links are in the description.